Hello and welcome along to another episode of Best with Tech. And this year we have a new project for 2018. I'm going to be rebuilding my Anet A8 using a Prusa i3 Mark II frame. So here we can see I have my A8 stripped to parts along with the new frame. This is a Mark II frame which has been pre-drilled to work with the U-bolts rather than the zip ties. Now, I got this off AliExpress. It was about £50 at the time, and I will include links to the bottom. These are available all over the place on the web, so have a look and see what you can get. They're also available on eBay. Now, I've used all of the original rods, but I've cut these down to size to match the Prusa sizes. So I've got 320 smooth rods, 330 and 370. I've cut down the Anet's M8 rods in half to get 4 out of the 2, and I'm also using the standard Z rods, and I've also had to buy from the local hardware store some 10mm threaded rod to use on the Prusa's y-axis. You don't need to go through the problems of resizing these if you don't want to. There are files available from Tom's 3D's Dolly project. Again, I'll include links at the bottom of the file for this. Which have modified prints files to go on the frame, so you can use the existing files. It just allows them to overhang and stick out. I wanted it to look nice and neat using the standard Prusa parts, so I've cut these down to size. Everything else will be the standard Anet parts. The motherboard's not brilliant, it's not great, but it runs Marlin now, and it will do to get me going. I can run the latest Marlin on this with the auto height probe, so that'll be fine. Again, screen, nothing special. Standard motors, standard power supply. I'll start initially anyway with the standard heated bed, and then we have all of the parts. I'll just extract the bearings from these and use them in the Prusa kit. Otherwise, it's just all of the wiring. So yes, as it stands, the idea is to just rebuild using the Prusa frame. Hopefully things should go nice and smoothly. So the next step is to start printing a whole load of parts. I'm going to be using PETG. I've just done one of these as a test print just to see how they work out. I quite like the colour, so I should do everything using this colour. So I've got some printing out now in the background. So yes, once they're all done, I shall start assembly. So I will see you again later on as we start going through the first stage of the build. Until then, goodbye.